way to the pub. Gonna have a lovely drink, lovely little Easter drink. My favourite view ever is this bridge. Just had a lovely time at the pub. We didn't actually drink because we've got quite a big day tomorrow, but I tried some very nice alcohol-free things. I had a very nice Tanqueray, 0% Tanqueray, which I'd recommend if you're not drinking. It's really nice, it tastes exactly like gin. It's very fruity, it's very delicious. And Lyra wants to go into the park. Red Thai curry. I just grated in lots of ginger and some spring onions and some onions. Got some coconut milk, some red curry paste, delicious. BBC Radio 6 with the very intense rave music. That was really nice. I feel like I was starting to tell you when we were walking to the car, but I kind of stopped. Also, like literally within 5 minutes getting home, I put on my pajamas. Like I did not mess around. I'm immediately in my pajamas, hair up in pajamas, and I'm about to take off my makeup. But Lara's cooking up a very nice red Thai curry, which I'm very excited about. And yeah, we had a really nice time at the pub. I was just basically saying on the way to the car, that we had some really nice alcohol-free alcohol. We did dry Jan, and then after that we just haven't really been drinking that much. Like we'll have like one or two sometimes, but there are often nights, particularly if we're driving, like neither of us will drink, even if only one of us is driving. So yeah, so we had, gosh, my arm is getting really tired. I had arm day at the gym and my arm's really tired from holding the camera. Tanqueray do a really nice like 0% gin, and then also Lucky Saint, really nice beer. Like there's so many good options now. I feel like for years if you weren't drinking it was just like have a lime and soda, but now like there's so many great options. And yeah, I've definitely noticed that not drinking has helped my skin. Also my new skincare routine has definitely helped as well. Like I've got a tiny bit of a breakout there, but other than that, my skin's been pretty clear, which has been really nice. And I do think a lot of it is just like a better skincare routine, way less drinking. Not that I was drinking like a huge amount, but like if we would go out, I would definitely have a few drinks, and like you just don't need the extra calories. And like the next morning, I'm just doing so much more. So I'm definitely enjoying like having more select nights out and drinking less. And then when I go to the pub, not having loads, just having one or two. But I also think a lot of that is like getting older. Like being 29, I'm not drinking as much as when I was 25, 26. Again, not that I was a huge drinker, but like, I just think it's interesting as you get older, I guess you don't feel the need as much. Maybe I'll regret saying that, and actually like I've got lots of 30th coming up, so maybe I will. But for now, like it's almost like an extended dry Jan, almost like going towards Easter. I just haven't really been drinking as much. On another note, I want to show you this puzzle. How lame am I? Honestly, home by 8 from the pub. I got given this really nice puzzle for Christmas. It's from Liberty, and I've started doing it. It's really hard, but it looks so pretty, and it's also reversible. I'm going to show you. This is the puzzle. Isn't that so gorgeous? And it's really clever. It's got like these pieces that are like not puzzle pieces. So I've been doing that, which has been really satisfying. And these are my Easter flowers that I got. They're so pretty, these tulips. I love them so much. So yeah, so we're just gonna have a really chilled night. Just might watch some TV, gonna have some curry, and yeah, trying not to go too hard on the first day of the Easter weekend is basically our plan. It's Friday, we've got Saturday, Sunday and Monday to go, and we're doing something every single day. So yeah, just a chilled night in for tonight. I got these boots in New York in a vintage shop. I think it was in the Beacon's Closet in Brooklyn, and they are so good. I haven't worn them since. They're from the brand Fry, which is an amazing brand, and I've kind of missed wearing them. They're such great boots. I think they were maybe riding boots, but yeah, I love them. They're a bit muddy. I guess that's how boots are meant to be. Blue hat or black hat? Maybe blue. A little pop of colour. But voila, we are ready to go for an Easter dog walk. Hello. It is such a beautiful day in the woods. I've actually left my coat in the car. Going through this hole. The fun thing about these woods is that like there's just literally no one around. It's amazing. I mean, sometimes you bump into people on paths, but it's so hot I actually left my jacket in the car. And it's such a beautiful day. I didn't know what the weather was going to be like this weekend, but it's just so nice to get out and see the dog run around. So yeah, we're going to go for a lovely walk here, and then we've actually got lunch, very late lunch with Lyle's family at about 4 o'clock. I have to say, I am starving, and I've just been like snacking on little pistachios and stuff. Little puppy running around. I love Easter so much. It's my favourite holiday because the weather's always gorgeous. This is one of my favourite views. If you go to the very edge of this park, you can see the whole of London from here. Look at that. It's absolutely incredible. So you've got the Battersea Power Station there. You've also got, sometimes if you go a bit further down, you can see the London Eye. And I think that's Hampstead on the other side. It's just absolutely amazing. I love it. Soaking up the sun. He looks like a vampire. Okay, we are ready to go to Easter lunch with Lyle's family. I'm wearing this, I think it's And Other Stories or Zara or Cos, I can't remember. This lovely frilly shirt, usual mango belt, Topshop jeans, and then I'm wearing my new Zara shoes, which are in my most recent spring spring fashion video. I'm just gonna put a tiny bit more of this amazing e.l.f. lip oil on. I love it so much. And then I'm just deciding whether to wear a jacket or not. It might be a bit too warm, but I think I'm gonna wear this long, oh my god. I think I'm gonna wear this long grey coat, and I've got my gorgeous Dior saddlebag with the strap that I might wear. I think that looks quite nice. And then I'm just gonna pop on some Dior perfume. This is the J'adore Dior. As you can see, I've used loads of it. It smells insane. I might do a gold hair clip as well. Maybe down's actually a bit more cash. Lyle? Yeah? Do you think I'll be too hot in my long grey coat? No. Okay. I might wear my denim jacket instead. Okay. Yeah, I think this makes the look a little bit more chill. And then, because we are just going to the pub, and then my cute little bag. Gosh, my hair looks dreadful. Okay, let's go. Little post-lunch run around. Good girl. Lunch is done and we're just going for a little walk around the park. Look at this stunning sunset. Wow, it's just so beautiful. Lyra was so well behaved. We had 3 dogs and a baby in the pub and she was so good, which was really nice. And the outfit held up well, which is good. I had the most delicious steak and ale pie. And sadly, they didn't have the shepherd's pie mash or the sticky toffee pudding. The 2 things that I wanted on the menu, they didn't have, but I had the most amazing steak and ale pie. And yeah, home to digest a lot of food. And we also got given by Lyle's mum a very nice Easter egg, which is very generous of her. So we're gonna save that for Monday. When are we gonna have our Easter egg, Lyle? Sunday or Monday?
Probably this evening.
Would you like to be in the vlog?
I suppose. We'll probably have it tonight.
Probably have some tonight. But no, lovely day, and now home for a cup of tea. Pyjamas, I think.
Cool, they got a drink. Lyra!
Lyra! No. Oh my gosh. You know what, my makeup has actually lasted really well. I'm really impressed. Watching TV for the last 2 hours and it's now like 10:30 and I'm exhausted. Take off our makeup. But yeah, I'm very impressed by this makeup. I've been loving this as an eye makeup remover, and I tried to order another one, but I got sent the green one instead, which I think is sort of similar, except this one is for combination oily skin. To be honest, they're kind of the same. I've just been keeping this one because I've been meaning to reorder it. It was just like, it wasn't worth returning, you know, to Amazon. But it's so good at literally just removes your makeup all in one go. It's so nice. Love Bioderma. I just think that's such a nice brand. Oh, I should have done this hours ago when I still had the energy. Now I feel so tired. I had a better feeling than being in bed by like 9:30 with all of your makeup off. I actually don't think there is, and I could have had that tonight, but I didn't. I just kept watching random TV. But yeah, we didn't actually eat anything when we got home because pub lunch was at like 4:30 was when we met, and I don't think we actually ate until like 5. So we basically had a really early supper. We kind of didn't really have lunch, I've just realised. We had breakfast and then like we kind of snacked for lunch. It's kind of weird. So yeah, it feels kind of weird not having really had like proper meals today, but I guess that's what the holidays are all about. Just like, you know, enjoying a slightly different routine. It's so funny how yesterday I was like, oh my god, I've got like the longest weekend. And now it's like 2 days in and I'm already getting like the Sunday scaries, even though I've got another 2 days of the weekend. But yeah, I was like, ugh, good times just go so quickly. My new favourite serum. This is the Revolution Pro Miracle Serum, and it is absolutely incredible. If you have a Boots or a Superdrug near you, definitely get it. I really want to get the, they also do like a miracle oil that apparently is insane. Apparently it's like a literally practically ingredient for ingredient, a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury miracle oil. Whilst I would love to support Charlotte Tilbury, I just do not have the cash because it is super expensive. So this is like a great dupe for about £7. It's great. And I'm still loving the Beauty Pie Triple Hyaluronic Acid moisturiser. Oh my god, my hands are too slippery to open this. And then if I really want to repair my skin, sometimes I'll just put on the Weleda Skin Food. I want to get the light one. I actually only have the like really thick one, but I quite like it. The Weleda and my olive oil cream from the Hellenic Deli. These are the best. I've just realised I haven't done my teeth and I've just done my makeup, my moisturiser. That's annoying. I don't really like doing my teeth afterwards. Sometimes I worry that this dressing gown is too big a feature of my vlogs, but best coziest dressing gown there is. Right. Good morning guys, happy Sunday. I'm just having a coffee. Usually we have coffee in bed, which is so nice on the weekends and sometimes the weekdays. Bit of a drama last night. I couldn't go to sleep for really... Wait, hang on, let me put you down. We woke up this morning to see that the cover on Lyle's motorbike had been taken off and it had been moved. And then the moped on the other side of the road, the cover had also been taken off and the top box down. So clearly someone last night has been rooting around. So we've just been taking some photographs and hopefully that's the end of it. Maybe they thought not worth stealing. Fingers crossed, because we don't want them to steal it. Oh look, there's a little hand poking out here. That's so funny. Hello. Isn't that dramatic? And Lyle's just spotted the guy across the road who owns the other bike. So they've gone and have like a manly motorbike chat about motorbikes. But yeah, very dramatic. So yeah, what we're hoping is that they were looking for something and they don't want it, or they couldn't find it on like his bike and the guy's opposite bike, and then move on. Worst case scenario is that they're checking it out and they're coming back. So we don't know what to do. I think he's probably going to move his bike for a bit. But yeah, very dramatic. Also, this doesn't really happen around here. Oh my god, I'm absolutely exhausted. I've just had to lie down for a second because I'm so tired. We went for a walk and then we came back home and we haven't had any lunch. I just realised it's 5 o'clock. It's 5:09 and we haven't had any food. I have actually been filming a video. It's like a spring clean video, which will be out this on Monday or Tuesday. It will be out on Sunday. And it's like a Sunday reset spring clean video. I feel absolutely pooped and I haven't had any lunch, so I'm feeling like... But hopefully the house is looking better. It's just been like a lot of tidying, and then just for fun I decided to go up into the loft. That's the ladder that we go up into the spooky, scary loft in. And I took out all of these boxes. 1, 2, 3, wait, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then this is my charity box. So this is my task for Easter Sunday, is to go through these boxes and just be like, do I need any of this stuff anymore, etc, etc. But Lars making me a toasty because we found the toasty machine in the loft, so we gave it a quick clean, and then he's going to make me a toasty, which is so sweet of him, and him as well. And then keep on going, keep on cleaning, keep on tidying, keep on sorting. House is looking like a state, but it always looks like a state before it gets better. You have to like take everything out, clear it, and then go through it. I don't know why I always use my bank holidays to do this, but that's just where we're at. I've also been going through like clothes that I don't want anymore, and just trying to have a bit of a spring clean, because I feel like I've got a lot of old winter coats lying around that I didn't wear this winter. I'm probably not going to wear next winter. Just like, I need to stop being sentimental and holding on to things. I need to get rid of them. So that's what today's been all about. So apologies, I haven't really been vlogging very much, but it's just been busy, busy, busy. But you will see most of it in next week's video. I can't believe it's 5 o'clock. Also, because the clocks went back, it's actually 4 o'clock. But I'm like, I look at my phone and I'm like, it's 5 o'clock? How is it 5 o'clock? But I did buy some nice sausages yesterday, so we're probably going to have bangs and mash for supper, which I'm very excited about. And also this afternoon I want to make some granola. So let's go make some granola together in a bit. Toasty, starting to cook. This is what I call a Lyle special. He puts avocado on the top, and it's like the nicest melted cheese toasty in the world. It's amazing. I can't remember if I already told you this, but Lyle made the most amazing pastéis de nata blondie thing, cake. It's absolutely incredible. This is it. So you've got like the pastéis de nata on the top, and then like a blondie brownie on the bottom. He got the recipe from this video he found on Instagram. He made it yesterday morning, and then he gave like half of it to his family, and then we kept the other half. It is absolutely incredible. I'll see if I can try and find like the recipe. It's kind of almost like a pastéis de nata cake, or like cheesecake. Oh, very nice. So that is keeping me going whilst I tackle these boxes. It is 7:30, and we have honestly just been trying to sort those clothes for so long, and I have to say I am a bit knackered, if you couldn't tell by my face. But we're gonna have the nicest supper ever. I have this enormous garlic. Look how big it is. It's huge. And some red wine and some sausages. And I was thinking I might make, instead of bangs and mash, I might make some lovely like sausage pasta with some tomato puree and parmesan. These are the Black Farmer, and apparently they're really nice, these ones. They're gluten-free, and I managed to get them reduced, which is amazing. I feel like usually before a bank holiday weekend you like do a big shop because you know that the shop's gonna be closed, and this year I was not that organised about it. So we're kind of making do with what we have and what we just happened to buy on the Friday. So I have some pasta. I'm just deciding of whether it would be nicer to have spaghetti sausage pasta, or I wish we had rigatoni, but we don't. But I do have some of these farfalle ones from Napolina, you know, like the lovely bow tie pasta. So I might make some bow tie sausage pasta. I just love a bank holiday so much, you know, and it's like it's Sunday night and the weekend's already been so long, and then we have another day. It's just so nice. So I think let's make a really nice garlicky, tomatoey, sausagey bow tie pasta, and maybe watch a nice film. I'm sure there's one that's been on my list for a while. But yeah, I'm very proud of how much I went through today in terms of clearing out clothes and everything, and now I'm quite ready to just chill, maybe have a glass of red wine, maybe add some red wine to the sausages. I've got one of these, the Campo Viejo Riocas. I'm so excited. Oh, and I've got some parmesan, so I can grate some parmesan into the sauce. Yum. Okay, let's get cooking. One of my favourite things to do in the evening is to put the radio on, and I love putting on either Absolute or Radio 6 music, and I like cooking to it. It just is such a vibe. That's really nice. Sausage mix really nicely cooking away. We've got pasta bubbling. Chef's kiss. Probably do it this way. Pasta is done. This is where we're at with the sauce. It is looking delicious. A little for me, a little for the pasta sauce. All mixed in. It is looking delicious. We're gonna watch Flowers of the Killer Moon with a lovely pasta and a glass of wine. Perfect Sunday evening.
That's
One other thing I'm very proud of is that I finished this puzzle. Yay! It was actually one of the hardest puzzles I've ever done. I know it looks pretty, but it was actually very, very hard. So proud of myself for that. I don't really know what's been going on. Let me straighten you up. Oh my god, it's 2 minutes to 6. How is it so late? Today's just been like a bit meh. I think it's because I've been going through all of my clothes, and so I haven't quite finished yet, and there's just like stuff everywhere. I feel like all the clothes that I have out at the moment are like clothes that don't fit. And like, oh, it's just making me feel so drained. What is it about going through clothes that is just the most exhausting thing in the world? Is that just me? I find it so draining and tiring. So yeah, that's why I haven't really vlogged today. Kind of went for a dog walk this morning, just been literally tidying the house, going through stuff. We pulled down all those boxes that I think you'll have seen yesterday from the attic, and it's just like all my old clothes, and I haven't looked at these boxes for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, and it's stuff that on the one hand I'm like, oh my gosh, that I'm so excited to see you, and then on the other hand it's like stuff that I thought I got rid of, and it's just more stuff. But I've gone through 2 boxes of clothes, as in like I've got 2 boxes of clothes to give away to charity, which I'm excited about. But now I'm getting tired because it's 6 o'clock and they're in the hallway, and every time I walk past them I'm like, oh, I kind of like that, and I have to be strong. I have to keep saying to myself, no, you do not want it. So yeah, so it's just been one of those like tiring days. Spring cleaning, you know? Really takes it out of you. But you might be thinking, why is Muffy putting on makeup at 6 p.m. on a Monday night on a bank holiday? Well, I will tell you, because one of our really close friends has actually moved back to the area, which is so exciting. He was away, he basically was living abroad for a few years, renting out his flat, and the good news is that our friend has moved back into the area. He used to live like 10 minutes down the road, and his girlfriend's just moved in with him. So the 2 of them are now back in the area, which is so exciting. It means that we have one of our closest and oldest friends back in town, and they have invited us over for a roast. And it is just a very chilled evening. It's a bank holiday Monday. No one really wants to do that much, but they have made us very kindly some delicious roast beef and potatoes and etc, etc. We're bringing the ice cream and the entertainment. And we are gonna just have a roast supper and probably watch a film on the sofa. So yeah, very chilled but lovely end to the bank holiday weekend. Wearing that much makeup, but I just thought I'd do a little something because I've just been kind of clearing all day, so I just wanted to feel a bit fresh before leaving the house. So yeah, but overall, lovely bank holiday weekend. I feel like it's been so long. I feel like we've had a week's holiday. It has honestly felt like the longest thing ever. I can still smell the granola, which smells so nice. I love how it like wafts through the house. And then we can't have a late one because tomorrow I am looking after Lyle's very cute 2-year-old niece. And I'm looking after her for the day because her nursery is closed. So I'm looking after her, which I'm really looking forward to. We're gonna go to the park. I'm gonna take her out. She likes to jump in the puddles. And it did rain today, so excited for that. And just generally hang out with her. So gonna have an early night. Just gonna go around the corner, have this roast, and then chill. I feel like I said I wasn't gonna do that much makeup, and then I've somehow got quite carried away, just like enjoying putting on my products. Oh my gosh, one thing that I am actually really proud of myself of, which you will see in the spring clean video, is that today I went through a load of my old makeup. My god, it was dusty. Do not let your makeup go off like I did. Like when I opened some of the products to be like, does this eyeliner still work, etc, etc, some of them smelt so old. So that was a shame. I had to throw quite a lot away, but also good because I don't need that much makeup and I wasn't using half of it. Half of it I completely forgot I had. Like it was a big throwback, like my old Rimmel primers and foundations. I feel like those Rimmel foundations everyone had at school when I was a teenager. But I don't think everyone still has them now that they're almost 30. So definitely was time to get rid of them. So I've got quite a few like fun products that I'm rediscovering, things that aren't completely moldy, which is really nice. And also after you've had a bit of like a blech day, it feels really nice to like do your makeup and like feel fresh and leave the house. And it's so nice that it's still bright and it's 6 o'clock. But yeah, I feel like today was really good in the morning, made granola, feeling fresh, and then suddenly it was just like the overwhelmingness of all the piles just got to me and I just was out for the day. But we're back. We are back. And I'm really looking forward to having that roast. I'm starting to get hungry.